You ever wonder if you're ever going to get in a fist fight again? Because there's a certain age of the man where you think, I think my days of getting punched or punching someone are behind me. But there's always, everyone in their life has their last fist fight. But you have to think, if you're 40 plus, those are in my rearview mirror. Who's most likely in this room to get into a fist fight?
Not back row. No.
The guy with the glasses over there. He's got a little bit of a temper.
No, I don't think
I think you have to be drinking to have a fist fight.
Yeah.
Most I'd say, 97% of fist fights involve booze?
Yeah. The other three are boxing. The other 3% is boxing.
Yeah. And McLovin doesn't drink.
Also, I can't afford breaking more glasses after I broke them in the box several years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably Seton or myself.
Well, I could see Paulie, too.
I don't know.
I was with Paul within the last year when we almost got into a fight. Not me and Paul, but we were on the streets of New York City. You remember that dude?
Uncle Drew premiere, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the Uncle Drew premiere, and there was this after party at some hotel or something in the East Village in New York City, and we got out of our cab and we're walking, and there was some dude who was wasted who all of a sudden got in Paulie's face. He was like, "What'd you say?" And we're like, "Huh? What?" And I thought that was the closest I've been to a fist fight in a while, and you could tell that Paul's ready to go for sure.
See, you remember what I said? The laugh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's actually one of the. Paul's not a very big cursor, but he dropped a bomb on that guy and laughed right in his face.
He's like, "I'll kick your butt," and then you went, "F off."
Yeah, and then
walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a little guy.
Oh, he was.
I mean,
he's like a squirrely little.
He was just a little.
fella.
I think he was a little hopped up, like McLovin said. He had a rough night. A little too many beers.
And that's the closest we've come.
A long time.
Yeah.
But you know when you get that adrenaline rush where you're like, "Oh, we're about to fight." Like that happened. You know, where you get that like, "Oh, wait, I think we're gonna punch this guy in the face right now."
Wait, both of you?
Scene was there.
I know, but
No, I was in it.
We it's collective. Like we are going to punch you.
Oh yeah, no,
Dan
but
Ants.
I would have helped Paulie out for sure.
Well,
He wouldn't need it.
maybe you never know. This guy
could have been like a MMA guy.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, Paulie's choked out.
I'm actually more in fear of smaller guys who start a fight than bigger guys.
I always look at the ears.
Yeah.
Anytime that it feels like there's a little bit of tension, I always check the guy's ears. Because you look at Habib's ears, like they look like cauliflower. Like they're a mess. You never mess with those guys who have disfigured ears. It's not your broken nose or your fingers are all mangled. I always look at your ears because that means you're a wrestler. And if you get me on the ground, then I'm in trouble. Actually, it doesn't matter where you get me. I'm in trouble.
What's bar fight policy if you get into an argument, Tiff, with a guy who has glasses? Do you wait till he takes his glasses off till the fight ensues?
No.
It seems like that's an etiquette thing, I think.
No. I don't think there's etiquette in a bar fight.
I think you can't
It's a
punch
bar fight.
You can't punch someone with glasses on.
Well, if I hit you in the jaw.
Yeah, guy code, though.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know.
Is this where it turns into the hit me? I never hit a man first. I never hit a man first. You hit me first. No, you hit me first. You ever see that?
Yeah.
Dudes are like, they're squaring up and they're like, "Go ahead, hit me. I never hit a man first." Okay, guy. Let's just everybody walk away then. This is stupid.
I like basketball fights where everybody's on the verge of hitting everybody and like a pickup game and nobody ever gets punched for some reason. I don't know if you've ever been hit, but we've all been there for that.
I thought I was going to get hit one time.
That shot. I wonder if you were talking trash.
Yeah, I was. I was in Milwaukee. Playing a pickup game. And man, was I feeling it. And I am just roasting this guy. And he, I was like, check ball. And I said, "All right, bro." He goes, "What?" I said, "Check ball, bro." He goes, "I'm not your bro." I said, "My bad." No, I'm not your bro. I said, "Hey, I just said check ball, bro."
Oh, dear.
And then after that, oh, boy. Anytime I had the ball, went to the hoop, Danny ended up on the floor. So I realized that we finished the game, and then all of a sudden it felt like there were more people coming over to the court. And then I said to the guy that I was with, former Arizona basketball player, Craig McMillan.
Sure.
I said, Craig, I think we should get out of here. He goes, I think it's a good idea. So I started to walk out, and they started saying some things.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And then I go, and then I turn around, and Craig goes, no. Like, you're right. No. But then, I had to go, hey, yeah, Mr. TV star, like yelling stuff. And I was like, man, yeah, Paul.
I never admitted this before, but I once got my, kicked in a flag football game in college. We're playing like intramural flag football with your fraternity, with your little flag. It's supposed to be non-contact, right?
Yeah.
It was just so sad. I think we were like the B team because I wasn't even that good of an athlete to make the flag. So flag football, this guy knocks me over. It's supposed to be kind of light. And as he's running past me, I kind of give him that leg whip move to the leg. And I kick him in the shin. And I thought, I got him. I stood up. He did one of those roundhouses from behind the back and dotted my eyes for me. And I just dropped like a noodle. But it's really embarrassing to get beat up in a flag football game.
Wait, but was it a cheap shot?
Yeah, I cheap shotted him first.
Oh, okay.
To be fair.
All right. Yeah.
He just was better at it than me.
Yes, Todd.
Well, a leg whip isn't as bad as getting punched in the face, though. That's not equivalent at all. He could have just kicked your leg back or something like that.
I had it coming.
There are no rules in flag football, Todd.
They just throw the rules out.
Yeah.
Flag football fights are actually some of the most vicious.
Of course they
Notoriously
are. That's how
vicious.
Conor McGregor got started.
Flag football.
Yeah, him and Floyd Mayweather. They got started in flag football.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.